Yeah, welcome back. Been off for a minute. I've been in my little bubble for a second. After the last video that I posted, where I was keeping track of my sobriety, I've sort of went on a slump, went on a depression, depression run for a minute. I have just just recently coming out of it. Um, yeah, having those thoughts again. Those thoughts of like, fuck it, it's chai. And then Mohong, where we try to like fight back. But yeah, been thinking about um calling, contacting like these like online counselors, or like over the phone counselors like Sadak offers, and like these other platforms where I can call and like have a psychiatrist or a therapist or over the line, and then like discuss my shit with them. Cause yeah, I realized that uh, as much as like I would like to believe, as much as I would like to believe that I am um strong enough or capable enough to get through some of these things on my own, I realize that it's harder than it looks. It's harder than I have anticipated it to be throughout these years. Because if it wasn't that hard, I wouldn't have taken so long to like deal with it. Some people have dealt with it. I know friends of mine who have went through scenarios like mine, but they have had how can I say, they have had the help from like family and all that shit. I am not. I wasn't that lucky. Yeah, I wasn't that lucky. Like, I'm very distant with my family. I'm very distant with my father, with my mother, with my siblings. It has happened over time with like my need to just to like isolate myself. Even nowadays, even now I still isolate myself. Like, I don't go out my room. I'm becoming a shut-in day by day. I'm becoming very, not antisocial, but like, yeah, I'm just like not. I don't have the strength to go outside and be with people, be around people. I get very envious, very jealous of people nowadays. It's been happening for like years now, where I would like look at people and like look at them and be angry at them just because they are exceeding or they are succeeding in life, and I feel like a passenger in my own life. I feel like I'm riding shotgun the entire time. So it has become something that I've really hated, and I hate the fact that like it permeates my relationships. It permeates through my relationships. Like, I could be chilling with my friends, and they would be celebrating their achievements, and in my head, not that I would be wishing negative things up, negative things to happen to them, but I would be like, fuck, when is my turn? But like, those things really make me pissed off at myself, because I really really would like to believe that I'm someone who's very self-aware, who's very wise, who's not controlled by his lust for material gains and for physical success. But like, the human aspect of life always knocks when like you are dealing with humans, and you see them achieving and celebrating their achievements and going out and doing all this stuff, and then you are stuck at home. Well, in my case, yes, I'm stuck at home. Like, I go to my social medias and like see my friends and my family living their lives, and I'm just there like, fuck, I'm a disappointment. Because like, growing up having so many people look up to me or like look forward to what I'm going to achieve, having so many people like shower me with their wishes of like success and shit. You soak it up and you assume that life is going to be an easy ride, and then cut to like now, and then the people who you thought out of, I don't know if it's the arrogance or the privilege of intelligence, or the privilege of um early success, the people who you thought weren't gonna outlive you, not outlive you in like a moral sense, but outlive you in like literal materialistic sense and like life sense, are doing better than you, and you're just like, fuck, yeah. life ain't fair. But life is fair because life is effort. And even though I say that, I hate the fact that I use those. I hate the fact that life is effort because I've my effort has been dulled by my situation. And I can't blame my situation because we have to look beyond our circumstances to achieve things. But at the same time, there's that like I, I I don't like to give it that much power, but like my depression and my mental fights, mental problems have caused like a lot of stagnation in my life. Um, I never got the chance to really focus on life and really concentrate and set my goals and look at what I want to achieve in life because I spent most of my life trying to heal and trying to deal with myself and trying to figure out what's wrong with me and what I can do to change my own life, my mental life instead of my personal life. That's why I haven't grown any strong relationships to this day. Um, I have people around me have friends, and that's where the jealousy stems from. That also, people around me have friends and they have support groups, and I can see people sacrificing themselves for other people. But I've never had someone sacrifice their life, or not their life, but sacrifice something worthwhile to assist me in life. So that really hurts. But at the same time, I can't blame us. I can't really blame life on that because I haven't done the same also. So it's one of those things like you try to find the middle ground between life being unfair and life being the effect of what you caused it to be. So like it's kind of like it's messed up a bit. It's messed up a bit to really do that because I'm trying to like I don't know. There's a human desire to admit self pity. There's a human desire to like pity yourself, but I feel like those who have the luxury to do that without any self criticism are not like me because I can't do one thing without having the mind to think of other reasons why that is, which sometimes bugs me because I would love to just be oblivious and ignorant to the causes of my life and just be like, yo, give out. And then it's like, yeah, can't be. But yeah, so yeah, I decided to like call SADC and whatnot to get the online counselors and shit, but I didn't go through with it. Like I'm still denying the fact that I need help. I'm still I still think that I'm strong enough, even though I know I'm not. But I there's this very catastrophic sense of arrogance that I have in myself. But I think I built up that arrogance out of a necessity. Is like, have you watched the movie Split? I think people have watched the movie Split, or Glass. There's that the character, Wendell Crumb. I forgot his other name. The guy, the Beast, right? The guy who's schizophrenic. Okay, the main guy from Split. That guy, those those characters or those extra personalities that grew only grew out of the necessity to protect him, right? He did not have that until those things came about in when he was vulnerable. So I feel like I grew a sense of arrogance. I grew a very um self-deprecating um arrogance out of a need to protect myself because I felt weak. I was very low on confidence. I'm still low on confidence, low on self esteem, low on self belief and stuff. So in turn, I think unconsciously I developed a huge sense of arrogance that I'm great, I'm special, and I'm all of that in order to avoid coming to terms with the fact that no, I'm not all of these things. I'm just someone who is not mature enough to deal with life as reality, life as a reality, if I can say it like that. So that has been like something that I've been trying to like come to terms with and like deal with and get out of my head. Sometimes it has helped me. Well, it has helped me when I didn't. It has helped me come out of confrontation, and it has helped me. It it has helped me avoid a lot of stuff, right? A lot of heartache, a lot of self introspection. But in the long run, it has divert it has diverted me or deferred me from dealing with life, from dealing with things that I have to deal with. That's why now when I'm in the space where my confidence can't really help me because my reality is like, no, you can't be confident because you're at this point in your life and you haven't achieved one, two, three, four. So how can you be confident when you are not, when it is not showing in your daily life? So yeah, that's that. Yeah. So I'm trying to like deal with this stuff, man. I'm trying to like stop like I'm trying to fight and secure myself because I want to commit to something in life without being afraid that once I commit, the depression will set in and I will stop. I will lose my focus. Or I will lose my focus because that has been happening. I'm trying to make music. Then when I have to release music, I get depressed, and then I stop. I made the content on YouTube. When I started to build the momentum, I stopped. So like that is something that scares me in life. So I deal with that. Sorry for I think I'm gonna cut it now. It's gonna be a little bit of a disturbance. But yeah, I think I've covered more than enough for now. Till next time.